Super. I like Sadie. I like Sadie. I like Sadie.
Hot down, Marston! Hot down, Marston! Hot down, Marston!
Super.
The catnip gets its slice. The catnip gets its slice. The catnip gets its slice.
And we're live. Welcome back to the first official Marston Mondays live stream, super live stream. Speed Gang Fan 2023 greetings. Leroy, welcome back, friend. Levi Elijah, welcome to you also. Odog, so glad you're here. Happy Monday. What was I going to say? Bear with me a minute while I promote this stream. Come join the stream. How was your Monday, everyone? Leroy, good work. Wasn't as busy as I expected to be today. It was relaxed enough. Yeah, it's good to hear. It's good to be busy, but it is also good to take a break.
Hey there. Hola, señor.
Had a green tea. Walked the dog.
Partner?
Didn't work out. I was feeling pretty tired. Didn't want to push it, and I don't have anything to prove. So let's just get on the Tiger Mustang and fool around a bit and ride through the alleys of Blackwater.
Gentlemen? Señor?
Odog is pretty good. I'm glad. I'm happy to hear that. Feel these alleys are underutilized, but it's old content from Red Dead 1. We have a horse accident here. Routine traffic inspection.
What the hell?
I'm glad you are all here for the first official Marston Mondays live stream.
Officer.
Hello, sir.
Odog, lots of running around today. Accomplished nothing, LOL. But some quality time with a friend. That's something.
Sir.
Socializing, companionship, fellowship. I worked a little bit on the Christmas story.
You need a ride? Can you give me a ride?
And I changed the title to A Very Arthur Morgan Christmas
Can you take me
in Red Dead Redemption 2.
Okay. We got a lot of trail ahead, so settle in.
Leroy, especially when majority of people aren't satisfied with the cut that they requested on their dog. It's troublesome dealing with daily people who believe they deserve a refund for frankly nothing. Yes, I do hate dealing with the public. Not like talking in the chat, I meant, in public service, working at a store or a restaurant. Actually, I've never worked in a store, I've only worked in restaurants. C-Ray, hello, Superantonio. Smiley emoticon with a cowboy hat. Don't think I didn't notice. Glad you're here, friend. On Mondays, we Marston. And C-Ray says she is the 7th like. And you are my 7th like. So, thank you very much.
We're here. That was great.
Hodog got back to Red Dead finally. Got a Bay Coat Turkoman on my second attempt of the Santony glitch. Made a save on it after that. No other horses loaded. I guess I shouldn't have saved.
Welcome.
Well, it's horse roulette, the Santony horse glitch. Takes a lot of riding around,
Thanks,
a lot of
partner.
save reloads, a lot of exit reloads. I just make it look easy with the magic of editing.
Hold your horses, won't be long.
Hello. Hello there. Hey there. My name's John. I knew Arthur, Trelawney's friend.
But it's a lot of riding around.
How would you say?
And also, if you're doing it, if you're in chapter 1,
I see.
the
Well,
horses
in that
don't
case,
spawn
I have something
at night.
here that might be of interest to you.
So if you ride all day and, it turns to dusk, you might as well set up camp somewhere and go to sleep
Good.
because you
Alright,
won't get
This
anything
is
at
a
night.
little different. Take the coach and deliver it to my contact.
Oh dog, it's all good. I wanted a
It's a
Turk. I
fragile
will be
cargo,
submitting
so
for the
go
horse
easy.
show. Okay, wait for the video.
Money best be
That'll
right.
come out at
Oh,
17K
it is, John. It's very right.
sometime next month, I imagine,
Very right.
or early in the new year. We will be doing a Christmas Eve live stream and a Christmas stream, and same with New Year's Eve. Also, I had an idea. Let me run it by you. YouTube has movies
Thanks,
available,
mister.
free with ads. So I thought we might do a movie night on Saturday night, where
Hi,
we could
fellas.
vote on a movie all week,
Howdy.
a free movie that's available on YouTube, and then you guys could set up two screens or watch the movie on the TV and watch
Hello there.
the chat on
You can,
a phone or a tablet or something. And then we could watch a movie and I could do a commentary and we could talk about it. I saw Commando, one of my favorite Arnold movies from 1985 or 6 is available, free with ads, and a bunch of others. You can vote on it. I think Twilight's available. Never really seen Twilight all the way through, but I'm willing to watch it for you guys. There's only one Western, I've never heard of it, but it starred Sam Elliott, and he was young, looked like it was from the 80s. But what do you think of that? Tell me in the chat. Leroy, has anyone else had trouble with their temp horse disappearing randomly? My temporary Bay Ardennes Oakley randomly disappeared at Cattail Pond, and it's been months. I'd simply logged out and bam. I've never had that problem, Leroy, and I would tell you to clear your cache if you're playing on console, which would involve quitting the game completely and turning off your console for a bit, like 2 or 3 minutes, and then restarting and everything. It won't get your horse back, but it should clear up the problem for the next time. Leroy, oh, that sounds new and different, Superantonio. Rather good recommendation. I never actually knew YouTube did that. And Carl C. Ray has a cat watching from a box. Oh dog, yeah, I remember Commando. I loved it. Lol, LOL. I was 10 when released. That could work. Though, let David know. I'll let David know via text. Okay, great. Well, we'll vote on it. Commando may be one of my favorite Arnold movies. I'm very familiar with the works of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Pendry. I'm afraid I cannot pronounce your name. Sounds Dutch. Hi, S.A. Glad to join. Watching from Taiwan. Movie night sounds great. Okay. Well, we'll vote on it. I mean, we'll vote on the movie, but we'll do it. Okay. Tell me how to pronounce your name phonetically if you could write it out in the chat so I can remember. I would, shout out to Taiwan. ODOG should definitely shoot for a good time like 7:30 p.m. Gives viewers time to get dinner and football will be mostly over. Yes, it'll be Saturday night, 8 or 9 or something, a good movie time. And C-Ray says, LOL. You may be laughing at John's antics, or you may be laughing at the idea of a movie night. Oh dog, I emailed you my number so you can call or text. I pretty much just use the Gmail account and chat, of course. But yeah. Ten viewers, greetings. Appreciate you being here. Your time is valuable. Perhaps it is your most valuable commodity. So I appreciate you spending a little of it with me. Something funny happened when I walked the dog last night. We were walking and we heard a baby crying from one of the apartments, from one of the balconies. And it sounded like a newborn, just, to me it's a happy sound. They're just bawling their lungs out. And probably hungry. And Sadie looked up at me with this look of concern and panic. And I could see 50,000 years of survival and evolution in her eyes, where she knew that sound. She knew it was a problem that we had to deal with. Suddenly, we were back in the forest, and there was a lost baby that we had to find. We have to find this baby now. That's what she said with her eyes. It was really funny. So I just looked at her and said, you don't have to worry about that baby. That's not our baby. That's not our problem. And then we moved on, and she soon forgot. But it was funny to see just that how it's hardwired in a dog's genetics, in their genetic code to help humans and to serve humanity. Wonderful. I love moments like that with the dog, where I feel connected to the past, to our shared history. I think we dropped some statues. Well done, Marston. How is everyone tonight? What did you have for dinner? I had a meal I invented. I didn't really, but I call it pizza salad. It's my favorite way to eat pizza. Where you just take a slice of pizza, in this case it was pepperoni, and you dump some salad on top of it. I like a crunchy green, like I use romaine, and very simple dressing. And it's my favorite way to eat pizza. Leroy, haha, that's adorable. Dogs are accustomed to crying babies because my dogs are accustomed to crying babies because my little cousins are constantly visiting. Usually they'll walk away to a quiet spot and lie down. Yeah, to my knowledge or my memory, this is the first time that Sadie had heard a crying baby, and it triggered something deep in her source code. It was nice to see. Hodog, catfish and fried okra, pecan pie. I love everything in that sentence, Odog, especially the pecan pie. I didn't have any for Thanksgiving, but I want some now. Leroy, though sometimes there'll be extra and something in the crying. There's a heart emoticon in front of your chat. I apologize. I don't know how to get rid of that. Extra and join in the crying. Okay.
You're a good dog.
Actually, if I watched the chat in the YouTube stream, there's room and I don't see the heart emoticon. There we go. I have 3 screens open. I'm watching the stream in real time, and then I have the Streamlabs stream open because I use that to control the stream. And then YouTube is also monitoring the stream, and they get this graph of viewer activity. And I like the graph. I like graphs. Levi Elijah, I had a fried chicken sandwich with fries. Or I had a chicken sandwich with fries. That sounds good. I'd eat that. Oh dog, they need to address this glitch. Dude standing on the boxes, LOL. Yeah, I know. There's so many glitches, but every time they fix something else glitches. I believe this game and this open world is just so sophisticated and complicated. You change one thing, that change will just ripple across and affect the entire world. No Dog says, sounds good. There's a cigarette card up here and a nice view, and that's about it. First playthrough, I remember just climbing up here because I could. Just part of the exploring. Fascinated with this world. Marston Mondays is back. We will be up we'll try to do a couple hours for Marston Mondays and Free Roam Fridays in the live stream. I want you to get your money's worth. And then we'll keep them up. In case you miss it, or in case you want some background noise while you're playing other video games, or cleaning the house, or working on chores, or exercising, going on walks. I'm happy to be there for you, friends. Levi Elijah, wish they added some of these stuff from online to story mode, like horse, clothes, and the Navy revolver. Yes, everyone wants the Navy revolver. That's all they need to do. It's in the game files. They could easily add it to the Saint-Denis gunsmith. Will they do it? Doubtful. I think they've abandoned story mode. I think we're on our own. Leroy, I do anything and everything on Red Dead. Simply because, well, I can. Exactly. Super Antonio, in that email is instructions to get that legendary gunslinger revolver. I saw that video. It's very clever. My question is, does that tank the entire encounter for all the other legendaries? For example, Flacco's gun. And then I don't like making videos of, I don't know how I feel about, it's like stealing someone else's content. It's what I feel like I'm doing if I make a video like that. But basically, I'll tell you how to do it right now, is you go see Jim Boy Calloway at the Valentine Stranger encounter, and you punch the bartender, and then you chase the bartender outside, and he runs away, and then you return, and Jim Boy Calloway and the writers are glitched. The writers are glitched, and they're still there, and you can shove Jim Boy Calloway, and he will drop his revolver. I will assume, and then you can pick up the revolver and save it. And then I will assume at some later point the encounter will respawn with another revolver. Maybe. But I don't know how I feel about making a video on it, even though I'm sure it would do very well. And ODOC says it comes back in 15 minutes. Yeah, that's what I would assume. Leroy, yeah, Levi, he agrees. Not too fond of Red Dead Online's antics, but I'm a sucker for the amount of things online they get. And I doubt my slow PC allows me to even try a mod. I don't know, you'd be surprised. PCs are very robust. And they were made for gaming. Or rather, games are designed for PCs. I have a respect for PC gaming. But really, you know, I love my PS4 and I love my Macintosh products. I've had Macs and iMacs all my life. I've only used PCs that work. Dog, I don't miss Red Dead Online. More power to you.
Okay, Missy.
No, I don't miss it either. Here's a few spotted Appaloosa for C. Ray. I know you like that horse. I know you like that horse. Perhaps the most popular of the Appaloosas. Oh dog, I'm a PC Google guy, like most of the world. I can respect that. But I have all Apple products. Oh dog, even use a Google Pixel 6. Leroy, I enjoy my Fuse Bodies. They're so magical. Oh yeah, I can see that. I would agree.
Hang in there, girl.
Levi Elijah says to Leroy, I don't like Red Dead Online because of the griefers. Yes, and I wish I could fight back, but I want to play just to have fun, but I don't play anymore. Yeah, griefers are a problem, but I thought they solved that. Serena knows how to solve that. You have two camps, or you have two flags in your camp. And one flag is fighting and one flag is peace. I don't know what they're called, but basically you put up the peace flag and you can't be bothered by griefers, or so I'm told. Never tried it myself. But that, talk to Serena. She's doing a Red Dead 1 playthrough right now, I believe.
Girl.
But you could just leave a comment on her latest video and I'm sure she'd be happy to help you. Or if she ever deigns to show up on a chat, you can ask her yourself. Oh dog, griefers are awful. You have to leave camp sometime, LOL. No, I think as long as the flag is up at your camp, you can free roam to your heart's content. It's just when you change the status of the flag. But ask Serena, I don't know the specifics. I'm just talking about second and third-hand information. And I do know that Serena hates griefers as much as anyone, except she can fool around in Red Dead Online, and she's not bothered by griefers, so I'm sure it works.
Hey, partner! Well, howdy. Hey.
Back in Blackwater.
Well done.
Leroy, I don't like Red Dead Online due to its toxicity and the spawn killers ruining the immersive experience. It's just a meh for me, when I can thrive in the peacefulness of story mode. I agree. I feel the same way. But you know, to me, those griefers are all 12-year-olds who are like grew up on Call of Duty and
Good-looking horse there.
and
I'm happy to
you know,
stay
all
that
those
for you.
first person shooters, and that they just think that's how, and Fortnite, and they just think that's how you play every game. That's the whole point, is to jump on and shoot other 12-year-olds. Oh dog, they're awful in GTA 5 too. I catch myself on defense all the time. Can't even have all the car. Can't even enjoy all the cars I have. Cars are nice, but to me, for me, horses are nicer. Levi Elijah, exactly. I wish I could do a solo lobby like GTA. Oh dog, fly around on a flying, oppressive motorcycle, and it's hard to get them. Oppressor motorcycle. Oh dog, I've got techniques though now though, when I do bother to load it up. Leroy probably sweats trying to grind and stuff by unfairly spam killing. Yeah, I don't mind grinding in story mode, but you know, I'll mostly do it for videos. That poor horse. I think we're gonna have to save him. Find him a good home back in the stables.
Ain't you?
Hate seeing that battle damage. Yeah, I told you I had pizza salad, and it was a break from the teriyaki. I have teriyaki something almost every day. Teriyaki beef, teriyaki chicken,
It's just enough.
teriyaki pork, teriyaki salmon, and I'll have it with rice and some vegetables.
Come.
That's enough for me. It's usually, I'm not very imaginative when it comes to food. I don't really have a sophisticated palate. I think the most sophisticated thing I like is sushi. I mean, I like pizza and ice cream and,
You'll be okay.
you know, hamburgers, cheeseburgers. Leroy, I named that Nakota Arrow because, you know, he has arrows in him. Just seemed fitting, and I named my rescue blanket Appaloosa from the Murphy brood Donnie because I found them at dawn. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it's important to rescue those horses, but I just sell them at the stable. The stable owner will find a good home for them, and I can't afford the slots.
Oh, partner.
I always try to keep one slot open. So we usually we only have 3 horses, just in case we encounter something unique.
I got space for you if you need stabling.
There's Biscuit.
Bye now. And bring that horse back anytime.
Levi Elijah. I don't play the whole campaign of Red Dead 2. Just stay in Chapter 2, Chapter 3, or Chapter 4.
How's that horse
So
doing?
peaceful, and there's nothing to worry about. I like Chapter 4. I like Shady Belle, except Arthur's starting to get sick. It's starting to show. That's the only thing I don't like about it.
Good girl.
I would say Chapter 3 is probably the sweet spot for free roaming optimally, because you have Sadie in her final form. Chapter 2 is great. I love Chapter 2, but she's moping around camp,
Howdy.
not doing anything. Leroy, nor do I. I enjoy cooking, but I don't make zesty 5-course meals for myself. Just basic foods that would fill me up. Nothing spectacular, but I should totally be hired as a royal chef, in all caps.
I'm not one to gossip,
Yeah.
but I hear Grover's
I don't like thinking about food, or rather, I don't mind thinking about food, I just don't like dealing with it. Oh dog, I just go to chapter 2. I have only done one mission, saving Reverend Swanson, trying to get Pearson to prompt the jacket quest. Same here. I'm doing that for our free roam stream. I hope it works because I just updated from version 1.0 to 1.31 after my Turkoman. Micah T, greetings. Welcome, friend. Happy Monday. On Mondays, we Marston. Hold on. I sure want some teriyaki beef / steak and rice. Yes, it's one of my favorite meals with some broccoli and some green beans or whatever vegetables are available. That's, I can eat that. I could eat that every day. And sometimes I do. There's a restaurant right across from me that has a teriyaki lunch special. They know me there because I eat probably 4 or 5 days a week there, and I just order to go. I could probably bring Sadie in. They wouldn't mind, but I don't because I'm not certain she would behave herself. But I feel like they give me a little extra. That might be my imagination though, but the portions just seem a little more generous, which I'm very happy about. Serena, greetings, friend. Hey, Antonio, sorry I'm late. Not feeling too good. I'm very sorry to hear that. Everybody say hello to Serena. Serena, welcome to your first official live stream. I'm really sorry about your health, but it's great to see you here. I'm glad you're here. We talk about you all the time. David misses you. You need to say hello to him. O-Dog, I know, misses you. So does Marco. Serena in the house. Welcome, friend. I saw your Red Dead 1 video. See, O-Dog is happy to see you. Micah, hope everything gets better, Serena. We all hope that. Really appreciate you being here, though. I was wondering where you've been. Serena, I'm writing a Christmas story for Arthur. We'll have that up in December. And Free Roam Fridays and Marston Mondays are now going to be live streams. Also, O-Dog, my aunt had COVID. I'm sorry to hear that. 4th fight with it. Hang in there. That's irritating. Sorry to hear that, friend. Yes, Leroy. Hope she gets well. Micah T, have you tried any Turkish food before? Let me think. I'm sure I have for Arabian food, but I can't think of anything in particular right now. Had Greek food. I know Greek food well. I was just talking about I don't have really sophisticated. I don't have a sophisticated palate. I don't. I wish I did, but I'm happy with a cheeseburger with barbecue sauce and bacon. Albert Decker, greetings. Welcome, friend. On Mondays, we Marston. Oh, for everyone new in the chat who wasn't here at the start, I had an idea for a movie night. YouTube has free movies, free with ads available. And so I thought perhaps on a Saturday we could do a movie night where you have two screens open and you watch the movie on one screen and then you watch this stream on the other. And we can talk about the movie and I can comment on it. And that might be fun. So let me know what you think about it. Odog says, hard to get other cuisines with any authentic taste here. Yeah, but you have all that southern food. You have southern cuisine. The Dark Defender X, I like your username. Hey, I love your content. Thanks for what you do. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Levi Elijah, Superantonio, if you eat chips, what's your favorite? Are you talking about potato chips or French fries? Potato chips, I am an equal opportunity true Democrat when it comes to chips. I can't think of a favorite. I like all of them. I would probably say Lay's barbecue. But, I don't think I've ever met a chip I didn't like. Serena, I'm here. Where's Antonio? I'm here. Did you lose the chat? And if you're talking about French fries, as far as chips go, I love those too. I love potatoes. What's not to love? Dog, I hate all pickle flavored chips. I like that. Well, I like pickles. I like that tartness and the sourness. So I've had pickle chips and I thought they were great. And so did Sadie. I like exposing her to new foods and new things in general. But, except for anything with like garlic or onion or things that are poisonous to dogs. Oh, dog, I like them with a sandwich or salad, but that's it. Yeah, perfect. Micah, I like sour cream and onion chips the best. Yeah, I used to like sour cream and onion Doritos. I think I was addicted to those. But, I won't eat onion, and I love onion, I love garlic, but I won't eat anything with that in there because I don't mind giving the dog samples of what I'm eating. Oh, dog, hickory smoked wavy lays are the best, lol. I do like the wavy chips. Star Hearts. Serena, I don't like pickles. Well, that's a shame, Serena, because pickles like you. Pickles, to me, add a tartness and a brightness and a crunch that I like with, the softness of bread and, like something like the ham or a cheese. Oh, dog, sweet heat barbecue lays too. I don't think I've ever tried those. But actually, I don't like spicy food. It's like if you have like some kind of super spicy chip that's like 100 on a Scoville, I'm sure I wouldn't like that. I don't like spicy things. The only spice I can tolerate is wasabi. I've had wasabi potato chips before and wasabi smoked almonds. Delicious, but I love it. Wasabi. Wasabi mayo. Levi Elijah, that's a good choice. Yeah, I like almonds. All the chips. I don't like pickles at all. Pickles are not popular in Red Dead Redemption 2. Michael, greetings, friend. What about Cheetos? Hot, hot. Cheetos not hot. Yeah, I love Cheetos. What's not to love? I always feel that Cheetos was an accidental byproduct from the Doritos factory. Like it's the froth from the top of like the Doritos mix that fell on the floor and dried, and then someone like Homer Simpson, who was supposed to clean it up, actually tried it, and a new snack was born. Micah, have you heard of the Jay Giles Band? Yes, I have. That's Angel in the Centerfold, if I'm not mistaken. Leroy, I'm salty towards Burger King, lol. Constantly putting pickles on my cheeseburger. Have it your way is such a lie. I've never had it my way at Burger King. Fun fact, Burger King is a United Kingdom company. So, Shadow, yo! Anyone excited for GTA 6? It's 2030. So, I'll wait and see. But greetings, thanks for being here. On Mondays, we Marston. Levi, Elijah, I have to go. Bye, everyone. Thanks, friend. I really appreciate you being here. And Michael says, that's true. Hodog, for some reason, BK Pickles are always with their sandwiches. It's part of their brand, probably. I would assume. Micah T, I like Centerfold by Jay Giles Band, even though I can't relate to the song at all. I can hear it, but, you know, I don't know the last time I've heard it. Leroy, exactly. They're just odd tasting. Well, that's because it's a British company. Shadow, happy Cyber Monday. Yes. Happy Cyber Monday to you, too. I don't think I bought anything today. Oh, dog. BK Pickles, that is. I also like relish. I like relish on my hot dogs. The Dark Defender X, a great username. Haha, just made me think of Cheetos in a different light. Great theory, lol. Yeah, I just assume that, you know, they're delicious. I think I like Cheetos more than Doritos. But they're made, you know, it's a Frito-Lay product. And I'm sure they're made in the same factory. And oh dog, I'm more of a kraut guy on hot dogs. I can see that. I love cabbage, but I never really developed a taste for sauerkraut.
Okay. Ain't you serious?
Albert Decker, Jay Giles also sang "Love Stinks." I remember that song. Leroy, me either. Leroy, I don't read up on fast food. No, I don't really actually eat that much fast food. It's mostly just teriyaki and sushi and, you know, at the store, if I'm feeling the urge, like now I'm feeling I'd really like some Cheetos. So the next time I go, I'll probably get some.
Remember to breathe.
Whoa, shit!
Shadow, did you play OG Fortnite? Yes, I did. This was pre Red Dead pre-channel. I remember I used to play. I played with my nephew, and I played it because he was playing it. And I used to have dreams of that island and the storm approaching me. Leroy, and it cut me off. I meant I don't read up on fast food establishment history. Oh, okay. We got an alert. Why did we get an alert? Okay.
I'm done with
the Dark Defender, my username is based on a concept from the show Dexter. Oh, the Dark Passenger. I remember Dexter, even though I feel it went completely off the rails, but it was a great concept for a series. Micah T, were you a fan of Jay Giles back in the day? Can't say I have. I was, I'm a fan of rock and roll, and I think I probably like Tom Petty more. They're from the same time period, and to be honest, I was more of a punk rocker in high school. The Ramones and the Slash, and Oasis, and who else? Oasis to me was the band that I pretty much based my life off for whatever it got me, which was not much. Well, it got me here. Got me here to Marston Mondays with all you fine fellas. Oh dog, some 80s rock, but not much for me. Joan Jett, speaking of the 80s, I Hate Myself for Loving You. Great song. Used to play that on guitar. Oh dog, Springsteen, Van Halen, not much. Don't really like modern music. I think the most modern artist that I used to listen to is Lady Gaga, and she's not very modern anymore. But that was the last time I think I found a new artist that I like. Albert Decker, now I feel old. I was always a Meatloaf fan. Well, I'll do anything for love, Albert Decker.
Need a hand with your neck?
But I won't do that.
Sounds good.
Whoa! Hey!
He was great in Fight Club. Michael, now I'm craving Cheetos too. Maybe I'll get some tomorrow, LOL. Yeah, I'm definitely getting some.
Come on.
Oh, this is really nice of you.
That
Thank
cheesy
you,
crunch.
Thank you. Please, accept my thanks as reward. I won't forget this.
Sure, partner.
The Dark Defender, what is your favorite sidearms for Arthur in Chapter 4 and on? I don't really go that far to Chapter 4, so the Lamat is great. I've done videos on it, and the High Roller, and the 1899, the M1899. I'll get those for John, but with Arthur, I pretty much just go for a Volcanic and Flacco's sidearm. Or the Cattleman with the Hero Grip. Oh dog, I had some Cheetos over the weekend. Star Hearts, Serena, sorry. I'm going to rewatch this video from the beginning soon. Well, I appreciate that, Serena. Just have it on the background while you're working on your videos. Serena, did they have Cheetos in Australia? Do you eat them upside down? Do you have Vegemite flavored Cheetos? Do you feed them to kangaroos? I'm sorry if you feel I'm making fun of your country. I have nothing but respect for Australia. Shout out to Australia and Serena, Lady in Red, and the channel moderator from Down Under. A great friend of the channel. Serena was here, has been here from the start for like going on 5 years now. She was part of the first 100 subscribers, and I'm glad she's still here. Oh dog, Dark Defender, I just got the Gunslinger's pistol in Chapter 2. He's talking about Jim Boy Calloway's pistol. He used a glitch. Micah, beside the Vanderland gang, who do you think is the most trained gang? That's interesting. That's a great question. It's not the Murphy Brood. It's a toss-up between the O'Driscolls and the Del Lobos, I would think. Well, maybe the Lemoynes, because they're all ex-soldiers. I think I would give it to the Lemoyne Raiders, just because they're ex-Army. So, in theory, they're more disciplined. Oh dog, Micah T, definitely the boys John have to fight. They're tough. Serena, I bought Red Dead Redemption 1 when it was on sale. Yes, I saw you're making some videos on it. Well done, friend. I'm looking forward to your playthrough. Michael, is it just me, or did they release a new version of the Cattleman revolver? I forget the name of it. I don't know. I haven't noticed. Serena, I was thinking you should add more comments to your videos. As in, you say hello, and I hope everyone is doing well. But I really think you should have writing every 30 seconds to a minute. Just say something. Just talk about Australia. Talk about your life. Say you're not feeling well, or talk about what's happening in the video. Comment on it. But just you need to, if you will allow me to give you some advice. You need to interact more with your viewers. And if you're not going to talk, if you're not going to show your face, you have to do that with your writing. So every 30 or 30 seconds or minute, you should have something down there to keep their attention. Anyways, where are we? A new grip for the Cattleman revolver, Michael. I haven't noticed. I will take a look. That would be exciting. That's worth a video if they have one. Serena, I've been playing it every now and then and got to get used to the controls. Yes, I hate the horse controls and the fight mechanics in Red Dead 1. Serena, I have uploaded a couple videos of Red Dead 1. Yes, I saw one of them. Hodog, snuck some mustache and beard styles a few years ago. Or maybe it's just me not knowing. Micah, I've always enjoyed listening to NPCs playing instruments in this game. Yes, I love it personally. It's great non-copyrighted music, or music that ODog, or not, that Rockstar will not flag. Sorry, ODog, Freudian slip. So I, as a video creator, can use it, for background music. Uncle plays banjo in camp, and he's really good at it. Michael, I think it's a new grip on the Cattleman, available in the catalog at the gunsmiths. I never noticed in the 4 years I've played it until recently. I'm gonna look for that tomorrow. I'd look for it right now if the PC or the PS4 was on. Excuse me, but I just shut down. Serena, yes, I will, Antonio. I was thinking the very same thing. Just haven't been feeling well. I will. Well, you take your time, Serena. You get better. Your health is important. That's more important in these videos. But I guarantee you'll get more videos, or you'll get more viewers, and you'll get more subs. And we'll get you to 1,000. Krisky, welcome, friend. I saw what you did there, and I'm glad a mod took care of it. Thank you, ODog. And the madman in the treehouse has no pants on. Which you can kind of see with photo mode. I don't know if we will in this playthrough, but there you go. See? The Dark Defender, are you talking about the hero grip, or is there a different one? I don't know. I'm curious though. I need to see. Joe Tad, hello, good to see you live. Smiley emoticon. Thanks for being here, Joe. I appreciate it. We will be Free Roam Fridays and Marston Mondays will be live from now on. Michael, since John is in the area at the moment, I've never encountered the Sun Worshipper in New Austin in 4 years. Yeah, I haven't made a video on him. We should do that. I'm sure he's still there. Because they haven't done anything with this game. To me, he's just like the meditating monk. Micah actually got a haircut yesterday, cut 3 inches off all around. Well done, friend. I'm sure the ladies noticed. Or the gentlemen. You have to make that distinction these days. Serena, playing Red Dead 1 makes me hate Dutch and Bill and Javier more, LOL. Yeah, but it'll give you an interesting perspective on Red Dead 2. Michael, Dark Defender, yes, the Hero Grip is the name. Oh, that's disappointing. 1, I love the Hero Grip and the Gunslinger Grip. 2, I wish there was a new grip because that would have made a great video. Oh dog, right Serena, I was shocked. He went after Javier, considering Javier saved him in chapter 1. Yeah, well, there was a lot of bad blood after chapter 6. Micah, I've learned a lot of Spanish from playing Red Dead 1. Well, in defense of video games, you do learn a lot. That it's not all about shooting and being violent. And Serena agrees. Yes, true, oh dog. The Dark Defender, I thought there was a new grip. I got excited, LOL. Yes, I did too. Serena, I love Bonnie. Yes, Bonnie McFarlane. Don't tell Abigail. That's awkward. But what can you say? Mikey T, I believe the Sun Worshipper has the thickest beard in the game. I'll have to make a video. John will go see him. Maybe next Marston Mondays. This is old footage from an old Marston Mondays. Oh dog, I do too. I wish we could live in these worlds. Wish we had more. Bonnie heart emoticon and Serena always laughs at my jokes. And I appreciate that. Bodog, I love Sadie more, but still. Well, yeah, Bonnie's a great character, though. Michael, please do a Sun Worshipper video. Okay, yeah. Serena, John Marston is a legend. I love Arthur, though. I love Arthur, too. Yes. Yes, they're great characters. Hendry, you got my name right. My last name is pronounced Bierkis, with beer pronounced as the English word with no accent on the R. The I and kiss pronounced the same as I and lip. Sounds Dutch. Or perhaps from the Netherlands? I don't know. But shout out to Taiwan. I assume you're there for work. Serena, yes, I love Sadie too. Well, what's not to love? And you know what, Serena? Sadie loves you. The Dark Defender, O-Dog, same, I might like Sadie more than John. That's very arguable, but not Arthur. Arthur is the greatest of all time. I agree. Micah T, I always like the beards that NPC have in this game. Yes, and the mustaches. Some of them grow incredible mustaches. Oh dog, Sadie should be a protagonist. And I made Serena laugh again. It's always a successful stream for me if I can make Serena laugh. I understand that that John has to be the character that we play post game, but Sadie would have been great. Sadie would have been great. Serena, you always make me laugh. Antonio makes my day. I'm glad. I'm very happy to hear that. Well, you've been here. That's the least I can do. You've been here since the start. You're just as much a part of the channel as I am. You helped build it. And I wouldn't be here without you. But I wouldn't be here without all of you in the chat. I'm talking to all of you. Hendry says, South African born, but Dutch on my mom's side. Well, that makes sense. South Africans have a wonderful accent. It's hard to place. I mean, I have an ear for accents. Not speaking them, but hearing them. Oh dog, heart emoticon, and Serena waiting for snow and Red Dead Online and GTA 2. And I'm sure you'll make videos on it. Just remember, say something every 30 to 1 minute of your video. Anything. Comment on what's happening. Comment on your life. Say something personal. It's always important. You want your viewers to basically bond with you, to feel that they're your friend, and the only way to do that is to share your life. Talk about what you like. Talk about Cheetos, if they have Cheetos in Australia. Odog, wish they hadn't taken Mexico out of the game. Wonder why they changed it up so much. I think they took Mexico out.
Let's go.
I think they intended to add Mexico at some point. But then they went off on Dan and Dave quit or were fired. I don't remember. And they went off. They just decided to focus on GTA Online. COVID happened. It's like lots of backroom politics. I don't know, but I'm sure it was intended at some point. Serena says, thank you, Antonio. It means a lot. Heart emoticon. Thank you. I appreciate that. And she will. Okay, well, I look forward to it. Micah T, doesn't a South African accent kind of sound like a British Australian accent? Yeah, kind of, but not really. I mean, closer to Australia or New Zealand, I would assume. But once you hear it, you understand that it's it becomes a unique accent to it. Who's that lady? What's her name? She starred in Eon Flux and Monster. She won an Oscar for Monster. Charlize Theron. Shout out to South Africa. Oh dog, I bet Tonyo, we suffered for it. And we suffered for it. Yes. Yes, I'm sure they had plans for Mexico, and they abandoned it. The Dark Defender, yes, I agree. Your home tour was great. I've been watching you for over a year now. That video helped me to get to know you better. Yeah, I was going to do an updated. I kind of changed things around a little bit. I mean, it's basically the same, but I added a chin-up bar, so I've got a little workout center now, and just, yeah, I changed things up a bit, and we've settled in here. So, I'm planning to get one out in December, hopefully. Hendry, I just finished my 3rd playthrough, can't wait to revive Arthur with a new game. And Serena asks, where's David? Where indeed? He's been asking about you, I'm sure he would love to talk to you. Michael, could you do a Marston Mondays of John getting to Mexico sometimes? He can't get there. Maybe we can glitch him there. But he can't really get there. I don't know of an easy way. Fun fact, first playthrough, which I've talked about, where I speed ran through from chapter 4 on, just because I was so eager to see what happens and what would happen post the game.
Who goes there?
And then
Okay, calm
when Arthur,
down.
Get lost.
when we start the epilogue
I
and
mean no harm.
and you take over
Just
John's
a visit.
wagon, and I realized we were going to be playing as John, and I'd lost all my honor
Now
and
that ain't very.
and the character. And so I pretty much just quit that game and started over because I missed Arthur so much. But I probably was affected by the emotional ending of chapter 6, and I just wanted to get back to chapter 1. I didn't care about John. Didn't care about the epilogue.
Whoa!
Oh, dog. Talking about David, I'm sure he's asleep. The Dark Defender, I love that poster. What are you talking about? This poster? It's from Amazon. It's unlicensed. Made in China. Odog says, Serena, I just texted David. And Serena says, nice Odog. Yeah, I'm sure he'd be happy to talk to you. I mean, he misses you. We all miss you.
You gonna be okay there a moment?
Oh, we got an alert because we got a new subscriber, and I appreciate that. If you're still in the chat, Jagoda Mazur, thank you for your subscription. Appreciate that.
You're in quite a bind there, partner.
Joe Tad, you did good. I got spoiled on YouTube. I never finished the game. Same here, friend. I just fool around in chapter 2. Oh, dog, whatever happened to Doc? Yes, Doc Skullhammer. Haven't heard from him in a while. Perhaps he moved on to another game. It happens. Serena, thinking the same, O-Dog, and Giovanni. Yeah, well, to Giovanni's credit, he had school. He's probably in college now. That's how much time has gone past. So, you know, he's doing that college thing. Might have a job. Might have a girlfriend. And again, he might have moved on to another game.
Made it this far, eh, girl?
Yeah, Giovanni. I haven't. he used to always have a first comment, which I really appreciated. It's great for the algorithm. Serena, yes, he was always first to comment on my videos. Serena, have you seen any old streams? Have you seen Sadie? Have you seen my dog? Let me know. I'll get her. One moment. Be right back. And we're back. Serena says, yes, I have Sadie. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Up, up. Up, up. Okay. Here she is. Come here. Say hi to Serena. Say hi to the chat. Say no. Okay, there. There. Say hi to the chat. Sit, sit. Sit, please. Please. Hendry, played my third playthrough in sync with your full game commentary. Appreciate it. That's what it was designed for. Watched a mission, played a mission, just finished it yesterday. Loved it. Alright, thank you so much for telling me. I don't pay attention to, I'm very proud of the full game commentary. I put a lot of work in it. It's years in the making. Serena, Serena, I gotta get back and watch your last 3-4 videos. They're not popping up anymore. Serena, what do you mean not popping up? It's like the algorithm is like, is not our friend right now. Sadie moved on. She was in her crate, which is in front of the desk, because it's late for her. Oh dog, they used to pop up when I loaded the app first with Super Antonio's videos. Yeah, the algorithm is not being friendly to video creators right now. We're trying something new. So your suggestions are more they're more tailored to the videos they want you to watch rather than the videos that you're subscribed to. And also you can there are promoted videos, and those are getting favorable treatment in the in your feed. Odog says, very much so. Super Antonio, Google overdoes it. Yes, I know. They're trying something new. Your subscription should be first. Yes, it should. But, the algorithm is not our friend right now. Serena, YouTube playing up for me lately. Is anyone else having problems? I believe everyone is having problems. The Dark Defender. Andre, same, but I've done that a lot with his free roam videos. It's fun. Yes, optimally, I want you to play Red Dead, play along with the video, not necessarily in the same, work on whatever you're working on, or, you're hunting or fooling around, or, raiding, whatever, but, have me on the background like a radio or a TV show. That's how I do it. Odog, YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook, because they change crap and don't disclose what they do. Exactly. Exactly. They don't, they're just trying to make more money. I guess like all of us. The warm glow of the plague pits in Armadillo. Serena, I can't play GTA 6 when it comes out. I haven't got a PS5. Well, you have 7 years to get one, so don't worry about it. And by the time it comes out, we'll probably have PS7s. I might finally get a PS5, depending on how well these live streams go. But I don't really need one. There's nothing I want to play that is a PS5 exclusive. And I'm more than content just playing this game over and over and over again. Oh dog, I will try it when they put an oppressor in it. And Serena says, I've been watching Bad Luke's channel, Michael from GTA 5. Don't know that channel. Serena, yes, probably Antonio. My cousins have a PS5. They might let me play it when they finish GTA 6. Yeah, I'm sure they will. Ned Luke, Serena says.
Slow now.
Oh dog, if GTA 6 launches with the oppressors, it's going to be story mode trip mostly for me. I'll just play NCAA football next
Be
summer.
proud of yourself.
The Dark Defender, do you have the Platinum Trophy? Just curious. Seems like you would. I think I'm going to go for it for my next playthrough. That is a fine ambition, and regrettably, I don't. I've only done, I think, 3 full playthroughs and 100%. And one of those full playthroughs was for the channel. And mostly I just fooled around in chapter 2 and 3 with Arthur. Yes, O-Dog, John is here to make you laugh, but at least we saved the horse. Also, I'm not so concerned with trophies. I just want to play with the horses.
There, girl. Come on. For you, miss.
It's time for a raid on Fort Mercer.
Now look what happened.
Something stung you.
Now what?
Damn lunatic!
Serena still loved Red Dead 2 so much to explore. I agree.
You're gonna wish you
The Dark Defender. You should go for it. Might make good content.
Have fun now.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's like there's just so many videos I want to make. It's hard to find the time for them all. And lately, I've just been focusing on live streams, on getting good at with live streams, getting comfortable in front of the camera, figuring out how to interact with the chat and talk to everyone, and also working out the bugs for live streams. I've said many times that live streaming is a completely different skill set than making videos. Oda, superantonio you thugs, LOL. And Hortus is here. Welcome, friends. Welcome, Hortus. On Mondays, we Marston. Marston Mondays is now live. Same with 3 Room Fridays. But live streaming is very addictive. I know now, I'm a true believer, I understand why it's so popular. From the perspective of a content creator. It's just so much fun to go online and just build the video and the content from chat interaction. It's collaborative and it happens in real time. To me, it's kind of like talk radio, but better, at least from my perspective. Hortus, I think there are too many online specific trophies for Super Antonio to have achieved the platinum. Yeah, yeah, I can't be bothered with Red Dead Online. Hortus tips his hat, miss, to Serena. And this Del Lobo snuck up on us. So rude. And O-Dog says, right, Port. Super Antonio, you're going to need a posse to get trophies. Yeah, no, I can't be bothered.
should be honored to be killed by us, boy.
We haven't raided Fort Mercer in a while. This is an old video. But that's what's holding me back, that and the upper echelon of challenges. Yeah, I'm fine with the in-game challenge, you know, it's like we'll be doing the Master Hunter challenge in the Free Room Fridays playthrough. At the very least, the Horseman challenge. I never get tired of this game. Serena, did I tell you I'm working on a Christmas special for Arthur? It's going to be called A Very Arthur Morgan Christmas in Red Dead Redemption 2. No, not a holiday special. I know everything has to be inclusive now, but you know, this is a Christmas channel. We celebrate Christmas on this channel, and all are welcome. It doesn't mean anything. Free hat. John doesn't care. Yeah, I worked on that story today. We're about, I would say, 3/4 of the way through. And someone suggested in the chat that the O'Driscolls did indeed steal Santa's sleigh. And yes, they did. They're on Santa's naughty list. And so Arthur has to get it back. These Gatling guns are infinite ammo, and you never have to use reloading. Also one-shot kill. Good luck, Super Antonio. If you can get your schedule fixed, please email me. I'll get to David, and we'll try to make sure one of us gets to each vid. Yeah, on the weekends at least. I mean, on Fridays and Mondays, I'm going to do 8 PST Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. for these videos, and I guess we'll do 8 o'clock on Saturdays for movie nights. I did like the 11 a.m. PST for the weekends. We got a good mix, a good crowd. But I'm still experimenting, but Marston Mondays and Free Room Fridays will definitely be at 8 p.m. PST. And they'll go for about 2 hours. Then movie night, if we do it, will be around that time as well. Serena, did I talk to you about movie night? I don't recall. And anyone new in the chat, I'm thinking about doing a movie night on Saturday night. Because YouTube has free movies or free with ads that you can watch. And so the ideal would be to have 2 windows open. One window where you watch the movie, and the other window where we talk about it. Henry, Super Antonio, may I ask, is the Legend of the East outfit possible for Arthur? Absolutely it is. I got 88 of 90 challenges. Only Herbalist 9 and 10 stopped me from getting it for Arthur. Yeah, you have to use a glitch. You can use the companion glitch. It depends on where you are. Or, I don't know if the wagon glitch still works.
Come on, girl.
But most of the herbs that you need are between Beecher's Hope and Blackwater. They're in that field. Serena, yes, Antonio, movie night sounds awesome. Sounds awesome. Well, you will be awesome if you're there. The wagon, it's like, and in theory, if watch some videos so you know exactly where to go, and then just run in there and run back, or even run in there, collect it, and then let the sniper kill you. Should work, and it should. The problem with that challenge is you don't know if there's no checklist. Super annoying, and you won't know until you actually go for that final, or whether you complete the challenge or not. But yeah, it's possible. I have a playthrough. I have a legend. I was obsessed with that outfit for Arthur, and it was like one of my first challenges, as it were, for Arthur, to get that outfit for him. And I used the I definitely used version 1, the Saint Denis graveyard glitch. And then now that I have it, I don't care for it. The only thing I really like from it is the Big Valley hat and the watch chain on the vest. Serena, sorry, Antonio, I'll make it. I got notifications on. Don't worry about it, Serena. I just like teasing you because I'm happy to see you. Don't worry about it though. I'm happy if you're there. I'm happy if you're not. Well, I'm not happy if you're not, but you know what I mean. Unsure why John is sneaking around with his knives. What he's trying to accomplish here. Hortus, I think the outfit looks kind of whack, to be honest. Doesn't really fit either character. Yeah, those the scarf. I mean, I like scarves, and those pants, the weave on the pants. However, it's the Legends of the East outfit, as probably know, has properties. You never get cold. I mean, you never get cold and you never get hot in it. Serena, I always watch your videos if I miss the premiere. Well, I'm happy. I'm glad to hear, Serena. I really appreciate it. And Serena says, I know, I'm happy to see you and everyone. Yes, I know, you are an essential part of this channel, and you are loved and welcome. And watch out for those horses, Marston. Rat's Skeller Fork. Not much here. It was a mask, but I think John already collected it. Hendry. To me, only Arthur deserves the Legend of the East outfit. Well, he is the true Legend of the East. Again, it was... I believe Arthur was intended to get that outfit, and they made changes for whatever reason for future DLCs that never came because the company changed direction. That's the last of them. The Last of Us.
Looks like a ghost town now.
Serena, did you play The Last of Us? Sounds like that's right up your alley. Zombie game. I didn't have any interest in playing it myself or watching the series. I don't really watch modern TV. I watch YouTube. So, and I'll watch YouTube reviews, so I'm aware of it, but I don't really. But I don't have any streaming service that offers it. You know, it's like.
It's just enough.
I just watched Evil Dead Rise, which is a movie from this year, and I have to tell you, first of all, that I am very familiar with the Evil Dead franchise, though, and Ash vs. Evil Dead. I did watch that, but I didn't feel like this was actually, I mean, an Evil Dead movie. It was, it's set in the, it's not set in a cabin. It's set in, like a high-rise, I think in Los Angeles. Yeah, there's an earthquake, so it's in Los Angeles. And they don't call it the Necronomicon anymore. It's like the Book of the Dead. Portis might have to pay $10 upgrade fee for the Part 1 remaster. Oh, you're welcome to it. O-Dog, same. No modern TV for me besides football. Serena, I'm scared to play The Last of Us, any horror game. And Henry says, movie night sounds fun. Will be movie afternoon for me the next day. Taiwan is 18 hours ahead. You're living in the future, friend. Serena, I love horror movies, just too scared for horror games. Well, I didn't love Evil Dead Rise, and I'll tell you about modern horror. It's like the modern horror games have a cruelty to them that wasn't present before. I've noticed. Not only this game, or not this movie, but you know, just all of them, like Conjuring and they all. It's like for the original Evil Dead, you know, they were scary but they were more of a thrill ride, and the filmmakers had a sense of humor, and it's, you know, it was like Michael Jackson's Thriller video. You know, they were there to scare you, but they always pulled back. And even movies, you know, that were like deliberately cruel and sadistic, like Hostel, Eli Roth's Hostel. There was still a sense of humor there. You know, a winking on the filmmaker's part, but now that's like completely gone. They're just like cruel for cruelty's sake, and I don't appreciate that at all. So I didn't love this movie. What I'm saying, and you know, and as always, I was disappointed. And I'm disappointed a lot when I watch a modern movie. Portis, not sure if I'd classify The Last of Us as a horror game. Well, it's got zombies or you know, fungus creatures that behave like zombies, and it's an apocalypse. At any rate, I've been watching Gotham and Bones. Bones is about a coroner, a forensic anthropologist. It stars Emily Deschanel, Zoe's sister, and David Boreanaz, who you may remember as Angel from Buffy. He plays an FBI agent. Serena, where's Marco? I spoke to him today on my video. I don't know, but yeah, he's another one who'd be very disappointed that he missed you. That's how special you are. Micah, always wondered why the people here are so hostile. Well, they don't like outsiders. They're very rude. Yeah, they're not, as far as I know, they're not Del Lobos. They're This is basically the New Austin equivalent to Hanging Dog Ranch. But I don't think the logo's in. And John needs to shoot that frying pan. So this is the last live stream until Friday. We did like a 13-day march just so I could get comfortable with the whole process and to work on my live streaming skills. Henry, superantonio, have you seen the 1994 film Legends of the Fall? Yes, I have, with a very young Brad Pitt and I believe Anthony Hopkins is in it, as I recall, but I might not. Serena, Butcher Creek, the worst, and Van Horn. Yeah, I hate that area of the map. I only go up there if I have to. Legendary Moose is up there. And the fence is open before the Hosea mission. So it's if I steal a horse from Van Horn, if I steal a horse from Saint Denis, we're definitely going to Van Horn to stable it. That's about it. Micah T, I like Van Horn more than Butcher Creek. Yeah, nobody likes Butcher Creek. It's horrible out there. They're making art out of humans. Like the Hannibal TV series, which I loved. I loved Mads Mikkelsen's Hannibal. I loved how I loved his accent, how he spoke, his wardrobe. He was great. He was a great Hannibal. That's a series I'd like to have on Blu-ray. Another reason I like physical media is because you usually get commentaries. And the commentaries are fun for me, just, for the background information. And again, I like having, for me personally, I like having people talk while I'm doing work, like having the radio on, except to me it's better than the radio because it's something I'm interested in and there's no ads. Or just only hear good things about that Hannibal show, but never watched it. Highly recommended. I can't recommend it enough. It's free on Tubi, as I believe. So if you have Tubi, you should watch. You should definitely give it. And you can watch like excerpts on YouTube. But Mads Mikkelsen, if you like that actor, he was a fantastic Hannibal. And Dutch says, "Yo, greetings, friend. Glad you're here. On Mondays, we Marston. Marston Mondays and Free Roam Fridays will now be live streams." Serena, I remember when I first played Red Dead 2, was scared to do anything, didn't want to hurt people, especially the gangs. Now not scared anymore. Yeah, Serena, you're a killer. Mr. Pearson would call you a butcher. They always said you were a butcher. Yeah, first playthrough, I was really worried about horse. I was really worried about friendly fire. Not friendly fire directed towards me, but I didn't want to shoot Dutch when we're during that first mission where Micah finds Jake's body. I was like, how am I not killing Dutch? Because I'm just spraying wildly because I can't see these O'Driscolls. Just spray and pray. Didn't understand, but that's what first playthroughs are for. I had the idea while I was playing this morning. I'm just building content for Free Roam Fridays. Where what would happen if we sniped the train conductor, like the guy in front? Would the train stop? And is it possible? Because it's that area of the train is armored. But if you can see him, you can shoot him. So I was wondering what would happen besides, the immediate loss of honor and alerting the authorities. So we may do that. For science! Serena says, True Antonio, I love hassling the Murphys and the Skinners. I was scared of them before now, LOL. You should do some routine camp inspections. And then just write routine camp inspection, because one, will be funny, and two, it's important to interact with your viewers. That's how you get subs. It's the personal content that they're looking for. Making a connection. I'm glad we got a Condor in this playthrough. It wouldn't be a Marston Mondays without John hating it. Without an example of how much John hates Condors. John hates Condors. No one knows why.
You're a good girl now.
Yeah, it's fun to raid Shady Belle and Hanging Dog Ranch and Fort Mercer. It's a nice challenge. And if you're not if it's not a mission, so you can just, chug as many miracle tonics as you need to, you can get through it. And even if you die, as long as, you're not afraid of dying, you just reset. That reminds me, there's a great movie by Tom Cruise called it's called Live, Die, Repeat, or Edge of Tomorrow, and it's essentially he finds himself in like a Groundhog Day video game, except there's an alien invasion, and he relives the same day over and over and over again. Another movie that I wish I had on Blu-ray that I highly recommend. Serena, I've been watching The Walking Dead game with Clementine, season 1 to season 4. Interesting. I'm not aware of that. Are you watching that on YouTube? We will have a vote. I am going to find 4 movies that are on YouTube. Commando will be one of them. And I'll have a poll, maybe tomorrow, for Saturday, and we'll try a movie night on Saturday. That'll be fun. Serena, yes, on YouTube. Okay, yeah, I wasn't aware of it. Look at the flowers, Clementine. It's been so long since I've watched, and I pretty much checked out of the Walking Dead after like a couple seasons, just because and that's another series that's unnecessarily cruel, I believe, where you build these characters up, you make your audience like them, and then you do horrible things to them, and you never get any emotional resolution from the characters finding either redemption or getting revenge on the people that did horrible things to them. And that's the reason why I checked out. So that was probably the start of this new trend of cruelty in horror movies. Probably started with The Walking Dead. Sophia, you never get any resolution there. It's just horrible from season 1. And really, season 1 is probably my favorite season. It had so much potential to me.
There you go.
And friends, that's about all I have for you tonight. I really appreciate you being here. Andre, very nice to meet you. Serena, thank you for being here. It's great to see you. I hope you feel better. Shout out to the mods, Serena, O-Dog. Micah, always great to see you. We will be back on Friday. On Fridays, we free roam. And what else? I'll have a couple random videos this week. I'm working on the Arthur Christmas story, but that's going to come out in December. And we'll do a movie night on Saturday. I appreciate you being here. Everyone have a great night. And Rude Dog says, do the outro live. I'm Super Antonio. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your views. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for daily Red Dead Redemption 2 content. And we shall meet again further on down the trail.